Bottle of water. I've dropped it. Oh. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Are we live? Where are these slags? Hang on. Let me put this down the way around. Boom, I'm live. There we go. How are we all doing? Welcome. Oh, wait, hang on. Help. I've left it as members only. Sorry. 1 second. Let the greys in. Let them in. I know they're filthy. They're unwashed. They're unclean. Keep them out, says Woodip. Everyone can chat now. Sorry, greys. There we go. Grey names unite. Well, I forgot it was Member Monday the other day. There we go. How are we all doing? Welcome. Whale, come to another live stream. It'll ban every one of them. I'm only grey because nobody has given me membership. Well, if you ask nicely in chat, maybe someone will give you a membership. You have to ask nicely. First person to give Mr. Luzak a gifted membership on tonight's stream gets any HQ from the Space Marine 11th edition box.
Protocol engaged.
How about that?
Our strength grows.
There you go. He can't give himself a membership. Stowe, mate, you better increase those memberships up if you want this to stray us, mate. Yeah, but they're all shit.
Wall protocol engaged. Our strength
the
grows.
HQs, are they all shit? I'm not too sure. Do you know what? I'm going to say, I think the coolest looking Space Marine HQ from the 11th edition box set is going to be the Captain of the Shield.
Valrak.
Oh shit, mate, I forgot that we've still got hands on. Can I ban the Swedes? Wait. Why ban the Swedes? Aren't you a Swede? I thought you were a Swede. Do that. So what are you on about? Right, let me add all these people down to a new giveaway list. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with Stowe. Thank you, Stowe. And Deltatron, mate. Thank you for your gifted membership. Do you know what I'm going to do, Stowe? Deltatron? I'm going to double you up since it's a new list. How about that? Norwegian, like your city hero. Norway, Sweden, Finland. They're basically the same, right? You're basically the same.
Requisitions arrive.
Stop cutting corners. You're all the same.
Thank you for the shout out earlier.
Here we go. Now it's getting political. You're Welsh? Well, about that, my family was based in Wales at one point in time to make sure the population didn't rebel.
Protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
We were put there for a reason, to keep the peace. To keep the peace. Thank you for the shout out earlier. No worries, Stowe, mate. Again, hopefully you know.
Last wall protocol engaged.
I was showing good
Our
stuff off.
strength
So
grows.
I always got to put it down. Tabletop Chuck, Shammer, and Giga Minis. Mate, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Last
5.
wall protocol engaged.
I appreciate family of
strength
grasses. Police rack. Finland is. I don't know which one I went to. I went to Lapland. Is that in Finland or is that in Sweden? I think it was Finland I went to. Again, they didn't really speak English. It was like a weird language. So I'm going to say Finland or Sweden. I'm 99.9% sure it was Finland.
The heretics.
So I have been to Finland before and I enjoyed it.
The using Kresenwing BK will get new models.
Hang on, right. Everyone stop gifting for a second because I need to go over to Streamlabs and change this voice back because I can't understand Hans. Right? Hans is gone.
Protocol engaged.
Gigabinis,
Our
Sandwich
strength
Superior,
grows.
Walker, thanks for the gifted memberships. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm sorry. We've started this stream off. We started this stream like it's a GW stream. We're all over the point. We're all over the place. Stand by. Stand by. Alert box. Let me go to alert box. Let me go to super chats. And we switch it to the American language. Right? American, English, USA. I think it was Kimberly, weren't it? we changed it to? There we go. All right, we're back. Lapland is in Finland. Well, there we go. Mate, I went to Finland. I loved it. Very snowy. Perfect. Heard anything about Nadreg model? I know he's in Megarama or not. Again, I've been saying this now for a couple of months. Can't say his name right. Nazdreg is one of the models that I've been talking about in the rumors. And today, we've more or less got it confirmed. I'm going to do a big video about some spicy model confirmations tomorrow. Or what I think is confirmations on some big orc stuff that's coming. I kind of want to focus on this for now. I was going to do a video on this today, but I'm actually going to be doing an orc lore video this week because the orcs have stolen one of the Emperor's Champion's black swords, and I fucking hate this. It's going to be like a 10-minute video, me complaining that this is not canon. This shouldn't happen, and it's absolute heresy. But we've actually had some insight now into Gaz's school and his mega plan. And it's getting fucking spicy, gents.
Did you get any whispers about Christmas Battle Force this year? Outside SM indeed.
Yes, Fabian. There's definitely going to be a Xenos and a Chaos box set as well. So, Space Marine one, a Xenos one, and a Chaos one. Just keep that in the back of your mind for when Vindication comes around Christmas. I appreciate the donation, mate. Mate, Gaz Skull is literally building fleet portals. He's building his own fucking Eldar webway gates to get his fleets through.
The heretics will burn.
Power, that is a good chopper you's got there, boss.
That is a proper good chop. Mate, how big is a Templar sword going to be in an orc's hand? Surely that's not going to be something that they want to wield. I think it's more like a trophy for them at this point. Finally, Gaz gets the respect he deserves.
Primarch demons returning?
Any named non-Primarch demons returning? What would you consider a non-Primarch demon? You mean like Samus?
Requisitions arrive.
You mean like that?
Heretics.
Samus is here. Samus is everywhere, kind of thing.
We have seen the unit lists for DAO 4.
Have you seen the unit lists for Dawn of... We have seen the unit list for DAO 4, have you? Mate, right, not to go off subject, but I truly believe now the Dawn of War 4 developers hate me. Can I show you something? I just want to say, right? Maybe it may be me overthinking this. All right, we all hate you. But I want to show you something. And you tell me. Listen, I'm not doing it for drama. I really don't care. It's just it just feels a bit strange at this point. So I asked a question today in the So I asked a question over on the... I'll bring it up here. I asked a question over on the Dawn of War Discord server. Just, mate, a bit of joke. A little bit of fun. I said, do we have any idea if more beta testing weekends are coming? I'm looking forward to be denied for the 5th plus time. You know, a little bit of banter. Okay. A little bit of banter. And this guy, like, he didn't quote me when I asked the question. Like, he quoted, like, the guy below me. So it's like, I don't know, like, all right, okay then. And then I, there's so much stuff about game writing here, it makes me laugh. And then I said, I've seen some other 40k channels receive press passes. Anywhere I can apply for that, I feel like an Iron Warrior left out. And this when he was active in chat. And this guy's a community manager, I assume. He's got a community guy. It says community stuff, community team. And I feel like they go out of their way to ignore me. Which again, I don't really care about. But I would just like a response saying, sorry, Valrak, not for you. Just so I know. So I just don't have to keep asking and look like a twat. Do you know what I mean? If you tell me, no, Valrak, you're not allowed, I'll be like, okay, hands up. All right, that's fair. All right. I'll see you when the game comes out kind of thing. Come to SM2 server, they never ignore you. Mate, the SM2 devs actually banter my name, which is kind of funny. I guess you don't like being banned either, eh? Shadow banned. Friend zone racked, blacklisted racked. It's because you don't have enough gifted memberships. That's what it is, Mr. Luz. Right? Please tell him to gift more, the slags. Spicy drama, llama farmer meat. No, mate, listen, I could do a spicy... The Space Marine developers of Dawn of War 3 hate me. Big capital letters. That is absolute bait title. I'm not going to do that, right? I know they've been told off people in charge at GW. Here's a list of people that you're not allowed to associate with. I just want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Do you know what I mean? You need to give 50 memberships and they will respond. God damn it. They've used my own tricks against me. Anyway, putting that aside, the 11th edition lore stuff, I say, right, this is the pre to 11, but technically it is 11th as well. But look, the telly shocker came from Collective of Coming and Experience of Gaz Skull.
Valrak's family are not only cowards that ran away from America, Normandy, and Germany, but they are grassers. Snitches e multum. It's in his genes.
Listen, right, how dare you? They never ran from anything. Right? They never ran from anything. You shut your whole mouth. Valrak Epstein Maniac, do not redeem, god damn it. Are you the crowd my mum told me not to stay away from? Well, definitely that. Again, something that I think has been confirmed now with this article is Nazdreg. Nazdreg was MIA, and now he's back with new artwork. I guarantee this is what his model looked like. I guarantee it. Again, I've been hearing Nazdreg is getting a new model. It's all turning out pretty well. Is the music a little bit loud? All right, stand by. I may have left it on a little bit loud. Sorry. Let me turn it down just a little bit. There you go. I've turned it down a little bit for you. You think we're getting scouring models this year?
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
No, not at all. I'd be very surprised if they released a scouring this year. I think the scouring, personally, won't be until the next Horus Heresy edition. Personally. Again, I'm hearing that they're testing the new Horus Heresy edition right now.
You can tell nobody in Valrak's family runs. Come on.
Right, Stowe? Does anyone want an Astraeus? I was going to give it Stowe, but he's not getting it now. He's not getting it. I am now offering it to chat. Stowe he's dug his own grave.
Valrak's family have always been terrified of tea.
My family love tea. It's just I don't enjoy tea. He'll have it. Gimme. Well rolled anyway. I swear to God, Convoy. Any great nights in 2026? Not 20. Well, okay, right. Again, from what I've heard, TVAN, I've heard that the first 4 codexes that we're getting, it's going to be Marines, Orcs, and then Tau and Custodes. Now, I'm not sure what orders that in. You know, when it comes to... I'm sure it's going to be Space Marine Codex first before Orcs, but last time they did put the Tyranid Codex out before the Space Marine Codex, but that was down to the community vote rather than GW themselves. So maybe GW is going to put Space Marines out this year. But Tau and Custodes are supposed to be out before the year's end. If there's going to be any more on that, I have no idea. To be fair, if the edition comes out in June, and let's say July is the Space Marine Codex, August is the Orc Codex, let's just say that. Would you say September? October is going to be Tau Custodes? Or is that going to be filled in between with maybe AOS releases, Horus Heresy releases, and stuff like that? Do you think 4 codexes this year would be good or bad? You tell me. What's Walker saying? My poor ATV joining Calgar on the shelf. I've got nothing left. Get him in the bin! What you should do, mate, you should burn your ATVs in your back garden and send me the footage so I can make a Drama Farmer llama video about it. Ultramarine fans burning their models because they're dog shit. That's what I'll do. Sept is more terrain or Dark Mech. Well, Dark Mech is definitely not this year. But it could be terrain stuff. I have been hearing a lot of big terrain rumors for 11th edition. Big terrain rumors. Apparently, this is going to be quite a big one. Heard if Big Naz is going to be Mega Armor or nah. Mate, Yellow, I have no idea what he's going to look like, Nazdreg. All I've heard, mate, is Nazdreg is coming back. Would you say that is Mega Armor? He's got... Mate, he's fucking... Mate, Nazdreg is playing fucking Martyrdom. He's got fucking chainmail on and everything. You tell me. 10th SM Codex was released October the 7th, 2023. When did the 10th edition come out, though? Did it come out in June as well? Last year? Terrain rumor? Like what? Like they're going to be doing a lot more terrain pieces. With all the new rules that are going forward now. June 2023. Okay then, mate. It may be late then. Fucking hell, it may be late. What are they going to put out over summer then, though? Like, what's going to come out in July and August for Games Workshop if it's not anything to do with 11th edition? Nazdreg is a Mega Nob, so yeah, it's supposed to be Mega Armor. Well, again, I'm just going off this artwork. I'm not saying this artwork is a one-for-one, but what I am saying is that I've been hearing a Nazdreg rumor. Again, we've spoken about it on Rumor Mondays, and this is the first look, I personally think, at what he may be looking like. Like, he's probably going to have, like, a chainmail coif on and stuff like that. Necromunda, it's really quite... Oh, mate, I completely forgot about Necromunda. Individual kits and stuff in the 11th edition box set. I will say Marius Gage, they're going to put out the individual kits when we actually get their codexes. Right? Like the Vanguard Veterans, surely that will come out when the Space Marine 11th edition codex will come out. I don't think they'll put that out before, right? Isn't a coif pronounced queef? No, it's not. It's pronounced coif. A queef is something different. The artwork has closer resembled the models in recent years. Yeah. Seriously, GW do app/sub monthly codexes is 2026. Been saying it for a while. Been saying it for a while.
Seriously, GW do app/sub monthly codexes, it's 2026.
If you really want to go down the hole, right? If you really want to push it to the limit, get juicily wet, all rules should be free online. If you want to use them in the codex, sorry, if you want to use them on the app, you know, maybe you pay a monthly fee, but you should still have like a PDF access to the free rules. But that's just me. Hey, like, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. If you want to buy a physical book, of course, yeah, you have to pay for it. But I think all the rules should be free. But that's me. Martyrdom, my tabletop game, exclamation mark Crusade, exclamation mark Marty in chat. That's going to have 100% online free rules. You will never pay for a rule for my board game. I'm trying to make a game that I would want to play. And that means free rules. That's why you're not a millionaire. It's true, right? I do this for the people. I don't do this for the money. People think I do it for the Bentleys. I don't. I don't even have a Bentley. Too accessible, I'm out. How dare you do this for me, Valrak? He's not a millionaire, he's a billionaire. Queef. Mate, you sound like your mum. Let's go down that wet hole. I've seen your Bentley, goddammit. Free rules that you won't read either. Mate, listen, I made up the rules. I can do what I want with my game. We all know April has the Bentley. It's just more disguised scam. Yeah, rules are free. Physical codex has lore and art and is all about collecting. It will still sell as mana. Yeah, mate, tell GW that, not me. Any custodian rumors for 11th edition? Not really, mate. If you want me to theorize, I know theorize are not rumors, but I'm going to say that 99% of the stuff that has come out for the custodians is going to be accessible in the 40k codex as well.
Reminder, Martyrdom's named for Dorn. He is dead.
Screw you. Actually, you've just reminded me about something. I've just put a new command in chat. Exclamation mark fist. Can everyone put it in chat and see if it's working?
The heretics will burn.
I want to see if it works.
Free rules till he misses a Bentley payment.
God fucking damn it. Is it fist or fisting? There it is. It's fist. It's working. There you go. You can get your Florida Fist Fest ticket right now. It's live. I'm going to Florida on the 25th of July. I'm hosting a day of gaming. We're going to go out after it and do a lot of drinking. But come, have some fun. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to be doing an event-exclusive Martyrdom model. A Crusader model. Just for you guys. And you won't be able to buy this anywhere else. It's solely for the Valfest events. And it will have spicy rules. So it's literally pay to win. Well. It's all coming up Valrak. Better not be the hippo. Deus Vault bitches, be on eBay. Mate, you can put it on eBay if you want. Right, it's up to you. I wonder how many people will buy tickets and not go. Mate, that does happen because, you know, things happen in people's lives. What, if only like 5 people turn up? Mate, that's better for me. I only have to deal with 5 people rather than like, you know, 40 knobheads. Valrak wins. But then again, I don't get enough drinks bought for me when I go out then, so there is a downside to it. I bought 10 Martyrdom stonks. God damn it. Any rumours about Thousand Sons in 11th? They are still dust in 11th, mate. Sorry. What's the 11th edition stuff? Well, I'm reading the lore right now. We do lore on this channel, mate. We don't do the shit rules. The shit rules are for you meta players, right? It's for you guys who ruin the game. You tournament players that have made the game so dry and boring. This is the good stuff. This is the stories that we enjoy. Or crack. Any more rumors about Gilliman getting a new model? I'm still hearing about it, mate. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Again, it's rumors. The wild rumors.
The heretics will burn.
Wild.
Won't make Florida this year, but if it goes like last time, someone better be ready to carry Valrak to the bar. Smiley face emoji.
This coward. This absolute coward. What did Game Right do this time? Game Right's done enough. I'm hoping in a pot game, taking only art and horses. Enjoy. God fucking damn it. Robot Gilliman better not get another model. He's a shit Primarch. Give Jack a Tycana model. Make Primarch sell. They're going to keep redoing the Primarch models. Don't worry about it. They're going to do it all.
Rip to the Salamander and Iron Hands combat patrols.
Again, Ethan, that's if the rumors turn out true about those models going to Legends. Warning, all rumors are lies. But I can definitely see it happening. Suppressors, definitely. Because you can't buy... Well, no, you can buy suppressors, but the box set that you can actually buy suppressors with... Hang on, let me get it.
Requisitions arrive.
It's that starter box, isn't it? Let me see if I can find it again. I was looking at it before.
I'm showing up. You'll have to carry me out of that bar at the end of the night.
There we go.
Hashimoto's be damned.
Get in, Sneed. Look, mate, it's got to be a fun night. Trust me, we always have a great fun night. I absolutely love it. Let me try and find what I was looking at before. I can't fucking find it now. Warhammer 40,000, Space Marines, Shop All Space Marines. I'm trying to look for the bundle. It was one of the bundles. Oh my god, there's so much shit out of stock with Space. There it is. So, mate, why is it in US fucking dollars? I don't want this funny money up here, right? I want the cool stuff. So, this is what we've got. This is the only way right now you can buy suppressors. It's the Vanguard Task Force. It's £91, but last chance to buy. So is this an indication that those rumors may be true? Is it? Shut up, Lionel Johnson. I know you can go to general chat. Mate, imagine going to general chat. Only simps do that. I was going to say a lot of Orc stuff is last chance to buy as well. Yeah, mate, I've filmed my video today that I'm going to release tomorrow about that. It's wild with the Orc stuff. I think it proves a lot of theories and a lot of things potentially that could come for the Orcs. No. Val falling down drunk is like Hiroshima being bombed. God damn it, Bill. Bill, you've insulted me now. That is 5 gifted memberships. Send all the Primaris Marines to Legend, says JB. Here he is! That's weird. Fisting took me a picture of Game Riot with a dog. God damn it. Poor Game Riot. New Orc stuff. Mate, I think there's a lot of new Orc stuff coming. New Stomper Plant Pot. Mate, Filther, you may not like this, but I actually do think we're going to get a new Stomper. I think we're going to get a new Stomper. I told you he'd be summoned. Mate, it's true. Females.
Heretics will burn.
Females.
Evan, if you don't want female Space Marines, you have to gift 5 memberships. It's up to you now, Evan, to save the Space Marines. It's not up to me. It's up to you. Oh boy. Bring back the big mech stompers. Dawn went to Legends 10k years ago. What's going on? We're going through all the lore and stuff that they've just released. The spicy lore. And we're talking about some of the stuff that is apparently going to Legends. And the only way you can get suppressors at the moment is the Vanguard Task Force. And the Vanguard Task Force is last chance to buy. Did you read Warlords of Warlords? I have not, mate. But I know that is what the Black Templar sword is in there, right? Yeah, I'm going to do a video on it this week, don't worry. Do you think successor chapters will get chapter masters and upgrade kits for 11th? Yes. So, right, don't forget, Robert, next year, 2027, is the 40th anniversary for Warhammer 40,000. It's the big 4-0. 40 years of 40k. And I have a theory.
Last wall protocol engaged.
A big theory.
Our strength grows.
This is where they're going to bring back Pedro Cantor. Because I've heard rumours from whispers that I trust, Pedro Cantor is getting a new model. And don't forget, the Crimson Fist were the OG Marines back in the day. Remember that famous artwork, The Last Stand, with all of the beaky stuff? And you remember for the... Was it the 25th anniversary? Or the 30th anniversary? They put out that Crimson Fist model, like holding up the orc head. Remember that back in the day? Was it the 25th? 25th, okay. They've always done like big milestones with Crimson Fists. So I'm thinking potentially we're going to get a new Pedro Cantor model, again, leading into the rumors that I've heard, but maybe also other stuff with the Crimson Fist. The Crimson Fist have got new decals in the Imperial Fist Combat Patrol box. They did get new decals in that. It's a big 4A4 Stow box and Val. Also, it is, mate. It is. Turning the big 4-0. What? No comment. Evan, mate. Sorry, mate. I didn't even see it. Evan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Evan, you've saved the Marines. I should have said 50 now. Fucking hell, Evan. God damn it, you scammer. Evan, mate. You've saved Marines. Evan has single-handedly saved the Adeptus Astartes faction with his 5 gifted memberships. Everyone needs to thank Evan in chat. Hey, Val, can I get your suppressors that are still on the sprue? Mate, do you know what? I actually do have suppressors on sprue. I've got a bunch of those, what's it called? Shadow War or something? I think I've got, like, a couple of sprues of them. Mate, I can give them away. If people want... Wait, let me find them first before I start fucking promising people things. Will the new Intercessor box also include the old Primaris helmets, or do I have to build Intercessors? That's specific? No, mate. No. Yeah, mate. Sorry. When I say no, yes, they will include the Mark 10 Intercessor helmets. It's just you're going to have more options, like some Mark 7 and stuff like that, like, you know, Mark 5 studded shoulder pads and stuff. You're just going to have more variety inside that box set. It doesn't mean like everything's like disappearing and stuff. Apparently that's what I've been told anyway. Thanks, man. That makes me happy. He has that one guy that owes like 50 subs. No, he hasn't, Magic
now,
Browner.
Space Marines will definitely have
Do you know what?
keys.
Let me get it up. This is the list. Daka sent me the list. There's one guy that owed... There's 2 guys that owe me 50 memberships. I'm waiting for him to come in chat. Where is it? Where is it, Daka? Daka always sends me the image. Oh my god, he's been sending me. Here it is. Here it is. Right? I'm the one who's been truly scammed. So Bob pained up, but Ryan Gnap and at that grade. Do you know what? Is this guy in here? No. The gray's not in here, and at Ryan Valoris is in here, but not Ryan Gnap. Ryan Gnap owes me 100 members. And this guy, right, the grey, bets 100 members that we will get an end of edition Primarch. Didn't ask for anything if he wins. The fool. I have been scammed. I have been scammed. I have been scammed more than anyone. Ryan Gnap has won multiple boxes as well. But when it comes to paying the Pied Piper, mate, he's ran for the hills. Let it be known, GHB. Let it be known. If anyone sees him in chat, let me know. Let me know. They must be relatives of Val's and they dipped out when the bet landed. God damn it. I'm still waiting for my voucher and box set. This guy, yeah, Game Right, you have to claim that in person. And you haven't claimed it yet in person. Sorry, mate. It's entirely down to you. I think you bankrupted GNAP a while ago. Well, that's his own problem then, right? Where's my box / voucher, scamming bastard? Again, if they claim it in person, flights cost like £30 for you. Get over to England. If I don't see you at the next Valfest, that's it. We're not friends anymore, JB. We're done. We're finished. Give me the stuff and I'll get the members. What's going on here? Mate, we're just talking about some of the spicy stuff that released today. Confirmation on some of the rumours. Nazdreg getting a new model. Ugrok Glitztooth, some of the new stuff on here. But it's literally setting up. I should have the lore. I just have the lore. Sorry, I should have the lore. Hopefully Friday. I'm hoping to get the lore Friday. So I'm going to be doing a big breakdown. I'm really, really interested. Do you know what? Let's have a little bit of theory. JB, mate, I'll send you a voucher tonight for £50. No worries, mate. Easy. How does the process to become a member work? Well, there's two ways. You can beg in chat for someone to give you a membership, or put !member in chat and become a member. Just don't do it on your iPhone, because Apple takes an extra £1, and it goes to Apple. It doesn't go to me. So, you're getting scammed by Apple. Make sure you become a member. Just not using Apple, basically. You always start your streams as I'm taking your dump. Coincidence? Well. Hang on. Fuck off. Yeah, this is an Imperial Fish joke in there somewhere. BJ's involved. This is also true. Mate, what's I talking about then? Fuck's sake, I've lost what I was saying now. Because of the Apple scams. Mate, what's I talking about then? For JB interrupted me. Could I buy a box set without the orcs? You can split it with a friend. You can get the box set that way if you want to. There's probably going to be smaller versions of the box set that they put out, like they did with 8th edition. Orclaw? Oh my god, mate. I'm having a senior moment. I am turning 40. What can I talk about with the Orclaw? Was it? No. I think I was saying that I should have the... Oh, no. That's what I was going to say. Thank you. Right, mate, I am losing my fucking marbles. Let's theorize what the final message is going to be. So remember, every single book so far has had a... Is this the book? This is not the book. Yes, it is the book. This is... Has had one of these at the back. Like, all these messages and stuff. Like, this one technically had 3 messages. What is the last message in that book going to be? What's it going to involve? The first one was the lion sending a message to Gilliman, which was... I think they started at the top, and it's only gone down since then.
Like a true son of Dorne, he got super excited and start salivating copiously when you mentioned taking a dump.
Right, Todd, I swear to God, I'll ban you. Message, let's fuck. Final message will be Space Wolves. Well, mate, the Space Wolves are already on Armageddon. The Space Wolves are already on Armageddon. Orc Command Squad incoming. Well, mate, you are getting a banner knob inside the Orc box set. By the way, I forgot to cover this the other day, but it looks like GW may have heard our concerns, because if we go to the Chaplain model, which I'm seeing more and more people are actually not liking because of the leg poses. They want it more dynamic, like he's flying through the air, rather than like he's farting with his fart bubbles. But something that I missed is we're getting very close to revealing all contents of the box right here on Warhammer Community. Watch this space. So I theorize that this would be all shown off in May. But it's looking like we may get that very, very soon. This Monday, or I should say not this Monday. Well, yeah, but it's basically the upcoming Monday. It's looking to be Grots, but maybe after that, then the following Monday, it is going to be the full reveal box. Leviathan was shown off at the end of April, was it? Mate, we could be getting some big things at the end of April. We're getting Total War 40k update, the full box shown off, which again is spicy. Batman head concerns? God damn it. Mate, Dawn, do you know what, Dawn, now that you've said that, when I get this model, I'm getting green stuff and filling in this Batman signal. I'm sanding it over. I don't want the Batman symbol. I can't unsee it now. You've ruined it for me. You have ruined Batman. Why have you done this? Why have you done this? Batman, yeah. Okay, it looks like a bat rather than an Imperial Eagle. It looks like, you know, two little ears. Valrak, do you know if the devs are working on SM3? Yes, SM3 is currently in the works. Yes, 110%. SM3, my prediction should be out 2028. I'm going to say late 2028, so we've still got a couple of years. A couple of years. Beautiful actress, Batman Robocop. Replace the head with the Chaplain one. What Chaplain one? It looks like, I told you, mate, it looks like a bat. SM3 probably 2028. There's no way it's coming out in 2027. So I know some people are like, oh yeah, 2027. That'll happen. No way. That's not happening. Wait, I know that skull helmet is the same one on the Chaplain on a bike. Is it? Main bad guys for SM3. My speculation, Orcs. To be fair, I want it to be Orcs. I think Orcs work. I think the Focus developers, Saber, I think they're going to be using the same Horde technology with improvements, and there's only one other army that would work with, and that would be Orcs. You could then have an elite army mixed in with that, like Necrons, but I think the main enemy is going to be Orcs. My personal take, I think it's going to be Orcs, and instead of having Chaos in there, like we got with Space Marine 2, I think it'll be Necrons instead. I think it'll be a world which is Imperium, the Orcs invade it, they start fucking doing orky things, that wakes up the Necrons, and then it's like a free-for-all. That's what I would go with, personally. But, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Talking about opinions, I put out a video today all about 3D printing. Anyone watch it? Some people are already ripping each other apart in the comment section, which is not my intention at all. But I think I got my argument across in a fair manner. Again, I don't mind people 3D printing stuff. You can do what you want. It's your money at the end of the day. I know people have been priced out the hobby, etc. I upgrade all my stuff with 3D printed bits. What my concern is that if you go in and start playing at local hobby shops with fully 3D printed armies, is that going to hurt your local hobby shop? And then that hobby shop may close down. And then you'll have nowhere to play with your 3D printed army. That was my, I won't say argument, that was just my concern about it all. And also, I just want to bring it up, The Perch Rabble model, which I thought was AI, which people was telling me. I blame you guys again. You guys are the fucking worst. The Perch Rabble model is not AI. I actually spoke to the guy who made it after I put the video out. I'm going to show you his Instagram so you can go and give him a follow and stuff. This is the guy. God damn it, hang on. This is the guy that made it. He's called Loggy K. You can actually see the model there. He actually handmade it by looking at the artwork rather than, you know, what some people have been doing, putting it in like an AI 3D generator kind of thing. So yeah, mate, props to him because that is absolute skill. Absolute skill. Top tier skill. Congrats to him, mate. Awesome stuff. Mate, Loggy does make some good shit, mate. Again, go and check him out. He's called... Actually, I'll put his Instagram in chat so you can go follow him and stuff. Say Valrak sent me, right? Valrak sent me, and he said you need to do Dawn Return next because Perch Rabble's dog shit, right? He's a dog shit character. I don't do proxies. I just stopped buying models, mate. A lot of people have. Don't buy it if you don't want it. Val, get focused to make SM3 Heroes Crimson Fist. You have the power, mate. Space Marine is an Ultramarine game. I wish Space Marine featured different Space Marine chapters. I thought that would be a great basis. The game's called Space Marine, not Ultramarines. But we're stuck with the Ultramarines now. Titus, I hate to say it, he's probably one of the most well-known faces of Warhammer 40,000. I would argue that Titus now is the main face of Warhammer 40,000. I know we have Dantes and stuff, we have the Calgars, but with the newer people coming in, right? I think they would recognize Titus more than Calgar. But again, that's just my take.
Starties all over again. GW slap him with a lawsuit, then he becomes an artist for £30,000 a year.
Mate, 35,000 a year? Need more. Need to be paying more. Titus Shane Gillis. Mate, Shane Gillis does play Space Marine. Do you see his short? I've got it on my channel. Titus is the worst of all named Ultramarines. I actually named my chapter master. I come up with a pretty badass name of my chapter master of the Void Crusaders. Crusaders of the Void or Void Crusaders? I think Void Crusaders sound cooler. It's the Void. I'm trying to imagine Chaplain Grimaldus say their name. Void Crusaders. Like he says Shadow Wolves. We fought with them kind of thing. Void Crusaders. I'm going to call him Beaumont. Chapter Master Beaumont. That's what I'm going to call him. I think it's a pretty cool name. And if you know Beaumont, if you know what he did, he was a badass battlefield commander. Void Crusaders is snappier. I think it is, isn't it? Void Crusaders. Very inspired. How original. Shut up, Fentaris, you slag. Chapter Master Ferromo. Wait, who? Sounds like an Aya Warrior. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Have you given up on the Reclaimers? No. I'm still going to do the Reclaimers, but I want to do something a little more out there. Beaumont. Did he use a boat? No. Beaumont. Bohemond. If I spell it right. That way. Have you heard any Salamander rumors? Yes. Void Crusaders, as in voiding bowels. I swear to God, Todd, I will. Shut up now.
Void Crusaders as in voiding bowels.
Did you come up with the void before or after I gave you my instant handle? Mate, this was way before. To be fair, mate, your insta handle is like a child's. It's cringe. Change it to Stowbox. Stowbox Miniatures. Behave yourself, right? Void. Come on now. Void Fist. Fist of the Void. Crusaders of the Fist. Fisting Void. Lots of good names. What are the chances Henry will be Titus in the TV show? 100%. I think it could happen. I think it could happen. Remember all those AI articles?
Requisitions arrived.
Took my foil video and said it was confirmed rumor because I did a foil
Chapter
video.
Master Ball on the head.
Bill, that's another gifted. That's 2 gifted memberships you owe me now, Bill. That's 2 gifted memberships. Someone give me cliff notes on what the big news is. No, Meda, you have to rewind and watch the entire stream. What do you think this is? Think this is fucking YouTube Shorts, right? Have an attention span and tune in.
Typical try-hard name.
Fucking
Just call
child.
Enfu Zion Snipes.
Henry is Valdor's trust. I personally believe that if Henry wants to play a character in 40k, it's got to be Valdor. That's what I think. Unsubscribed. Oh no, not another one. Doing a video on your custom chat soon. I'm actually wanting to do a test model of it this week. So nice to his viewers. Do you know what? I'm a really nice guy. I am one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. I make people feel welcomed, give them attention, give them the time of the day. You know, that's more than your parents do for you. So you have to give me some respect for that. Dan and Divi always playing Dawn, I swear to God. I do love Sunny in Philadelphia. I do love that show. Drop the Salamander rumors. Death by 1,000 unsubs. Respect the fuck you are. Shut up, Matthew. You're an Arsenal fan, right? I was just saying you're a Spurs fan. To be fair, I think you'd rather be a Spurs fan, because if you bottle this league, this will be
Valrak,
a generational
you are the
bottle.
best.
I will never let you forget this. This is the bottle of all bottles. You'll never live this down. You better pray that this doesn't happen. Because, oh boy, summer will be good. Summer will be good. Very, very good. The Burger Brethren. Connor, mate, thank you. I am the best. Thanks, mate. See, that's what I like. Valrak, I'm getting things done in the yard, and it's amazing listening to all the people slagging you. Ben, you're a slag. You're a great name. Shut up. Evening, Val. Boyos, how is everyone? I'm doing good. Minis, mate. How are you doing? My music's just stopped for some reason. No, it's not, because I've turned it all the way down because Maud can't hear because he's got baby ears. Could be first. Mate, could be first tomorrow. Then I also got 2 games in hand. Mate, imagine if they lose or draw either of those games. Oh, mate. Valrak, did you see the unit preview for Dawn of War 4? Ravenwing is green. Wait. Where is this, Astar? Is this... Again, I don't get any notifications from the Discord. They banned me. They haven't banned me. I'm making that up. Where have they posted this? Is it somewhere? Where am I supposed to be looking for previews? Where is it? Help me out. I told you on the page. What page? Alfarius. The main webpage. What main webpage? Oh, the Dawn of War 4 main webpage? Dawn of War 4. Why is it asking me to put my date of birth in? Right, what the fuck off? Where? Oh, okay, here we go. Orcs. We've got the Orcs here. Adeptus Mechanicus. The Necrons. The Blood Ravens. Let's see the Dark Angels. Now, let me just say something. You can have Green Outriders, because Raven Wing are separate, but I'm with you. I do think they fucked up here. But they can just turn around and say, yeah, but these are not Raven Wing. These are just normal Dark Angel fast attack Outriders. Like, just because you own a bike, you don't have to be Raven Wing. If that makes sense. Again, mate, you do have mate, I agree with you. I think they have messed it up. I'll be honest with you. I think it should be Ravenwing. Outriders had the Ravenwing keyword. What, in all stuff, did they? Well, I stand corrected then. But then again, rules and lore are different. I forgot DA was in Dawn of War 4. Got to get it now. Outriders are Ravenwing. You do have the Ravenwing to be a bike, though. Doesn't have the Black Sword. He put the Black Templar Shrine to give him a word. Wait, Slitter doesn't have a Black Sword. He put it in a Templar Shrine to give him a worthy opponent. Hey, wait, what's happened, Inquisitor? Oh, we took it. Wait, he put the sword back? Inquisitor, can you send me a message on Discord with the lore summary? Mate, I can't sit through that audiobook. I can't do it on Orc audiobook. It'll kill me. It'd literally turn my brain to mush. I'd appreciate if you give me like a quick summary. Any updates on Total War? We're going to get an update at the end of this month, mate. Apparently, there's going to be a 15-minute video. Wait until you see the bike riders training bra. Yeah, at the end stuff, I'll ask you. Can you have green Outriders? You're the Ravenwing guy. On it. Thanks, not an Inquisitor, mate. I love you, dude. Thank you so much. Shows Valrak is a tourist when he thinks Dark Angels bikers aren't Ravenwing. Shut up, Nick, you slag. No, why would I care about fucking Dark Angels? They're basically traitors, right? It's like playing Chaos. In almost all forms, Outriders, Bikers, and Land Speeders, and most other fast attack scouring options are all Ravenwing. Again, okay. I'm with you. I don't know anymore. Mine are all in the bin. Did you get rid of them? God damn it. At least they aren't bone white. Yeah, at least they aren't bone white. That's true. But that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Mate, this is coming out soon. I am telling you, this game is going to be out very, very, very soon. I guarantee it. I absolutely 110% guarantee it. This game's going to be out the same time. Well, I say it won't be the same time as 11th edition, but just after 11th edition. I think we're going to get... Yeah, Skitsy, mate. I was literally going to bring it up. I think we're going to get a reveal date at schools next month. Big game right. Skitsy's hit the nail on the head. I think it's going to be revealed at schools next month. I don't think it'll come out in June, but one of my theories is the reason that they've made it Blood Angels on the 11th edition box set, because the fucking Ultramarines there anyway. But I think one of the reasons why they've done it, one, yes, it's nostalgia. You know, 2nd edition, launch box set and stuff like that. But I think one of the main reasons is marketing, because when this game comes out, and if it's as big as Space Marine 2, it's going to bring people into Games Workshop shops, which it happened with Space Marine 2. A lot of people got into Warhammer because of Space Marine 2. And when you see the 11th edition box that has just been released, you see a red Space Marine on the front of it. And these new people won't know the difference between a Blood Raven and a Blood Angel. They're just going to say, hey, look, Marines that I've been playing in red versus Orcs. In the game I've just been playing. I'm going to get that box set. Marketing. Marketing. Trust me, mate. You'll be surprised by how many people make decisions like that. Watch the share price head up over the year. Mate, the share price jumped up a couple of days ago. It went over 6.5 billion market cap. It went over... I think it went... Filthy, is it still there? It went over £100 a share. It jumped back up again. Mods, link to Discord, please. Not an Inquisitor. Exclamation mark upper hive in chat, mate. That's all you have to do, brother. Exclamation mark upper hive. I appreciate you. Why don't go with Blood Ravens paint then? I don't know. Blood Angels probably have a bigger fan base in the known community than Blood Ravens. And again, it goes back to nostalgia. But I think it's two of the same coin. I think, again, it's the red marine on the front. It was £200 a share and then dipped down. Ride the roller coaster. Oh, sorry, it was £200 a share. Sorry, I was off by £100. Hit over £200 a share. And the 40k release at the same time as motor parts for 11th edition. No, mate, so Total War 40k is coming out in 2027. 40k Total War is not coming out this year. If anyone think it's coming out this year, I've got some premium air to sell you. It's not coming out this year, lads. If it was coming out this year, we would have had a hell of a lot more stuff to show right now. Mechanicus 2, mate, I have no idea what happened to AdMech 2. What happened to it, Tanta? It's like it just... Like... It had a demo that they put out on Steam, and mate, I'll be honest with you. I played it, and I didn't think it was good. I didn't think it was a patch on Mechanicus 1. But that's just me. With dividends as well as £1 per £1.10 per share. What happened to Supremacy 40k? The demo was boring, unfortunately. Yeah. Right, but multi-part Vanguard Vets is 2027 as well. No, I think that's going to be this year. Well, I am going to say it's this year. Multi-part Vets are going to be this year. We should have everything in that... Well, I say everything. Because there is going to be... Do you know what, mate? That's a good question to ask. What is going to be the limited edition, or you can't buy it unless you buy the box model, in 11th edition?
Nice story. Then people will see the price, then see they actually have to paint it. And the models don't look as cool as they do on the box art.
Well, mate, that's the thing, Ethan, right? That's the trap that GW do. They sell you with a fancy box, you get home and you get it all out and you think, fuck, what have I done? And then you can't take it back because you've opened it. But GW don't care. Because, guess what? They've made the sale. It's out the door. They've done you. What for? I'm streaming, yeah, why? This one. There's one in there plugged in. Yeah, that big long one. Sorry, speaking to mine. If it's £200, I'm not interested.
Limited edition is Terrain. Dorn's Tomb.
I swear to God, this guy, right? Please help me get 50 members so we can ban Rue from chat for tonight. I'm sick of him. If it's £200, I'm not interested. Bill, I personally don't think it's going to be £200. I think it's £200. I think it's going to be a death sentence for him. I say that. People are going to buy 11th edition no matter what. But I think if it's £200, I think we are in crazy times. I think we're in crazy times. Crazy times.
The heretics will burn.
Crazy times.
Do you think the tabletop game that will dethrone 40k eventually, cheaper, better rules or story etc., exists yet? Meaning, do you think any of the existing games will eventually be the top?
This is my opinion on that subject. The only thing that will destroy Games Workshop is Games Workshop itself. Games Workshop is the World of Warcraft. Everyone tried to beat World of Warcraft, they tried to become World of Warcraft, and they fell at the side of the road. The only thing that really fucking destroyed World of Warcraft is World of Warcraft itself, is Blizzard. With some of the shit expansions that they've been doing. With the money buying mounts and stuff like that. That's what fucking turned me off from World of Warcraft. Turned me right off from him. Like, I've always said, the last great expansion of World of Warcraft was fighting Arthas.
Requisitions arrive.
I hope StarCraft is an amazing game. I hope...
if you want the orc half, I will split a box.
There you go, if you want the orc half. There you go, get in contact with Bill. If you look at StarCraft, Conflict 47, Bolt Action... Martyrdom! Exclamation mark Crusade! Exclamation mark Marty in chat.
Any Tiberos/Carcharodon's news?
We'll jump onto
Love
that in a
my
second.
Shark Boys, and without
I appreciate
any
it all. We'll
old
jump onto that in a
world
second.
news
Mr.
in Desperate.
0240, we'll jump onto that and profit. Check General, you've been leaked.
Arrive. The heretics will burn.
What happened to Warhammer Supremacy? Had a trailer, then poof.
Again, it's a mobile game. Mate, I'll be completely honest with you. I don't care. Why does it do this?
The heretics
Why?
will burn.
Right, Profit, that's 20 members you owe me now.
Check General, you've been leaked.
Mate, I'm not just saying this bland, right? Firstly, thanks for the super chat. The cell jerk stuff that we're doing at the moment, it's fucking... I may be a bit biased, but it's 10 out of 10.
Arrive.
Like the dynamic
The
poses and stuff,
will
that
burn.
rule of cool models. I think it's got a
Martyrdom isn't out yet.
Hippo Cavalry Martyrdom, when? Mate, I think you guys are going to love it. I think you're going to absolutely love it. Yes, that's what the YouTube does to me in thumbnails for some reason. I have no idea why. It always does me dirty. It looks like I'm fucking giving myself to chaos. I hate it. I hate it all. Mate, what was I saying then? Yeah, right. Mate, let me just go back to the question you asked about, is anyone going to beat GW? Again, I think the only person that's going to bring GW down is GW. I hope StarCraft, the Gundam game, Conflict 47, Bolt Action, Martyrdom, Trench Crusade. I hope all these games have all the success in the world, because we do need more competitions for Games Workshop. If you have competition in the market, the people who win are the consumers, because companies try and have it over on each other. Lower prices, better quality models, more cool stuff. We win as hobbyists. So I want all these games to explode. I want it all to explode. That's what I want. I want everyone to smash it. Possessed by a demon. To go back to what you said about Tiberius. Not Tiberius, Tiberos. Why did I call him Tiberius? I do think he's going to get a new model. Yes. He's more or less now been confirmed to be crossing the Rubicon Primaris. He's been greatly wounded. He's in the pools of healing. I think he's going to become a Primaris Marine. Is that going to make him even thicker? Like donkey dick size? Hopefully. And I do think he's going to get a new model. Can I smash you? You can, 10 members. Do we have anything about Tyranids? The last thing I heard about Tyranids was the Red Terror, which came true. And the Red Terror should be one of the last official models of 10th edition. Look at that Kill Team box. It should be. I do think that's going to be the last release of 10th edition. So Pandemonium news when? Mate, you tell me. That I'm not allowed to talk about anymore. Not really. They just bought out Disney and destroyed it. Wait, who bought out Disney and destroyed it? Problem with StarCraft, it comes from corporate pedigree that make GW look like a friendly mom and pop outfit. That is true. That is very, very true. Val wants to explode. Profit. Don't do it.
The Gundam game is not a competitor. It is a card game that has a few miniatures. Not a tabletop or miniatures game. I got a few starter boxes.
Right, mate, I didn't know that. I thought it was like a Warcry, like hex-based game. That's what. Again, I don't really follow Gundam. I'm sorry, everyone. But yeah, you know, whatever it is, I wish them the best. I'm not into it, but you know, I wish them the best. It's a start, as Bob says. Tyranid Warriors and Carnifexes will forever look like this. Look like what? Do you think Tiberos will get released with Cantor? My theory is that what we got this edition with the first founding stuff, like Lysander and stuff, etc. I think next edition they're going to do that again, but with second founding chapters. I think the Crimson Fist will be part of that. I think the Chirons will be part of that. I think the Raptors will be a part of that, because the Raptors are on the decal sheets now. GW made a big thing about putting them on the decal sheets, and they don't have official models, which is so strange. So I'm thinking, are they just putting that out there to eventually give them models? Flesh Tearers, yeah, I think Flesh Tearers. I think Gabriel Seth will get a new model. Maybe the Minotaurs. They may get a new model. Maybe. We'll see. To be fair, they did have models with Forge World stuff, and then, you know, Forge World became what it is now, and it's no longer what they did. Like shit, they look like shit. Gargoyles too. Wait, what look like shit? Oh, alright, you're saying those models, the Warriors and the stuff look like shit. Okay. Well, that's your opinion, I guess. Right? StarCraft 2 player sets at $200 for 49 models, 15 pieces of terrain plus extras. Very good deal. Yeah, mate. I've heard it's a good box. I'm just... Honest truth, I never got into StarCraft. Because for me, StarCraft was always a Temu version of Warhammer 40,000. I'm like, why would I get into StarCraft when I have that already in 40k? Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to slag StarCraft. It just wasn't for me. But again, I wish them all a success. I hope they smash it and become a great game. His fingers were too fat to press buttons quickly. God damn it. StarCraft lacks the lore. When are we getting the Calgar Stompert? Soon. Soon. The Origin of Warcraft licensing issue with Games Workshop. Ratman, you confused about that. So basically what happened is that StarCraft came out first. 40k then copied StarCraft. And then Dune copied 40k. What you have to realise is that most of these IPs just copy each other. And just change sentences and symbols around. That's all that happens. StarCraft is American 40k, and like all US ripoffs, it's not as good. Gazskull now has the same power as the Beast of Ornor. Vulcan is the perfect Primarch to counter him. Shake! Right? We've literally, mate, just been talking about this before we talked about how the developers don't know Dark Angel lore. This should be black, Shake! Mate, Vivid, can you message them in their Discord? Because they ignore me, right? I'm like Voldemort. They're not allowed to tag me. They're not allowed to reply to me. Apparently, they don't like me. So can you make it known that these guys are supposed to be painted in black rather than green? Thank you. Thank you. The bikers are Ravenwing in game, by the way. They are in the trailer. Yeah. Someone's messed up here. Someone's messed up. But mate, if we go back to the actual lore itself, again, I'm very, very excited about this because Gaz has the power. He literally has Eldar Webway portal tech. He is transporting fleets across the galaxy with Orc. I don't know what do we call it? Stargate technology now? What do we call this? He's got the power. Wargates? Mate, is that what they've called them on here? What have they, mate, if they haven't called them Wargates, I'm telling you right now, that is a massive, massive miss. Webork portals, the Ward, mate, Wargates is the best. Don't forget the Beast, he had teleportation tech. So we could literally, well, I'm not an orc, they could literally teleport planets to different parts of the solar system. And that's what happened during the Beast Horizon. There was like fucking moons popping up, gravitational fucking plundering of planets, ripping the planets apart and stuff like that. But that tech kind of got lost over the centuries. But now what we've got is...
Bro, you better see what units have Deathwing keyword and they should be bone-colored. Dreadnoughts, repulsors, blade guard, etc.
Did they? Oh, okay then. There we go, Holy Can. Mate, Holy Can's throwing the lore down here. Mate, everyone tag Vivid because he's a simple...
The Warhammer OGs were history students. You see that in the foundation of the lore. The Blizzard founders are not that sophisticated.
Well, anyone who made Blizzard cool back in the days left. So, you know, Blizzard's just... Blizzard's not Blizzard anymore. That company that we all grew up with back in the day is long dead. They're just using its name. They're literally... It's like a killer wearing someone's skin pretending to be them. It's not that company anymore. Transformers 86 had the best soundtrack. Need to make Blood Axe Commandos in SG teams. Mate, do you know what? That'd be pretty cool, Hazel. That'd be pretty fucking badass. Basically, every veteran unit is Deathwing and every fast attack unit is Ravenwing. Yes. WoW Midnight is kind of good as fuck, though. Mate, Daka's playing it, but then again, Daka is Daka. I just can't get over that fucking dragon expansion.
The heretics will burn.
I just can't.
How serious are Grey Knight refresh rumors for 11? Is it more than just a kill team rumor?
Yes. Again, from what I was told, Grey Knights, Dark Eldar are both getting big refreshes in 11th. How big that's going to be, I don't know. Define big. Is it like every unit being refreshed? Is it 3, 4, 5, 6? I think if you look at the Grey Knight range, Seriously.
heretics will
I think
burn.
every model needs a refresh except Castle and Crow.
StarCraft was my first game. SC too nostalgic, but ending was bad. As a fan, the models are great, but rules are pretty lackluster / clunky. Not for me. 8
Again, I haven't played them. I haven't got the box set. I'm not going to request anything just to get some models, because at the end of the day, I don't make models. Sorry, I don't make videos or content to like get views. Clickbait rack, right? I know that's what people call me, but mate, I could do many spicy videos. You know, drama sells. I try and stay away from that as much as possible, because most of it just brings fucking just dross to your channel, and I want to have a laugh. I want to have a fun. I try and make videos that I feel that I would like to talk about. That's why it's normally Space Marine content. Because Space Marines are the best. They're the good guys are the same. They're here to help you. Not anyone else, to help you. There's a lot of propaganda out there that they're the bad guys. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Love a wee bit of drama. I know, Skitsy, you're Irish, right? You love getting stuck in and doing things. I've been advised of Woodimp not to mention Ireland. Into the Void needs GW retcon.
Requisitions
Into the
arrive.
Void?
The
Do you think we'll get any Loyalist Primarchs in Terminator armor?
Do you think we will get any Loyalist Primarchs in Terminator armor?
Because Terminator armor is Terminator armor, and Primarchs wear their own one-of-one piece of armor. Technically, you can argue that a Primarch's armor is thicker, more ornate, more durable than Terminator armor. Tic-tac gaming. Mate, if that was here, ban you. Crusaders of Dawn are the good guys. Hang on now. Who? Never heard of him. Can you guys stop making up chapters that are not lore accurate? The Crusaders of Dawn have never been confirmed as Sons of Dawn. So, don't give me this shit, okay? Don't give me this shit. Chaos Bikers went, apparently they're coming in 11th. There's a lot of bike stuff apparently coming in 11th. Orc bikes, multi-part Outrider bikes, Chaos bikes. Any more bikes for any more races? Maybe Tau bikes. The Tau, no. Tau don't have bikes. I don't think they can handle bikes with that fanny flap on their head. Can we start the gossip that Eldar will get Bone Singers in 11th? Kahandaras, I hear stuff about Exodites, but what else?
Can we start
Mate,
the gossip that Eldar will get Bone Singers in 11th? Karandras? I hear the stuff about Exodites, but what else?
I've only heard about Exodites. And to be completely honest with you, that's all I care about. Dinosaurs in space? Sign me up. Finally, an army that will make me respect Eldar. Well, to be fair, it's more about the dinosaurs than the Eldar. When's Wazdakin up for pre-order? This Saturday, Pollux. This Saturday, mate. Just as Sons of the Phoenix are not the Emperor's Children at all, they're definitely Emperor's Children. Anything coming for Salamanders next edition? Maybe Vulcan. Mate, I have a theory that Vulcan will return. With the power that the Orcs have got now, it's getting a spicy meatball. A very, 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 very spicy meatball. And you complain about Thunderwolves. Listen, the Thunderwolves are atrocious. It is... Riding dinosaurs is cool. Riding a wolf...
Requisitions arrive.
Furry.
The heretics.
Furry, lover. Get out of here.
The only army Val likes is Tau and their mechs.
No, I do not. Take this back. Please no more Primarchs. Mate, they're going to bring as many Primarch back as they can. It's not about your emotion, mate. It's about money. And Primarchs equal money. It's simple math. How do we make money? Primarchs. Let's make Primarchs. That's what it is. Riding Wolves, Game Riot, poor Game Riot. Right? Everyone stop hounding him, right? Leave him alone. Stop dogpiling on him. Not a fan of the Starks, I see. Mate, you don't ride Direwolves. Direwolves are their own thing. Conrad Kurz confirmed returning. He grew his head back. God damn it. What's that guy out of like fucking Men in Black? I wonder what bullshit power Vulcan will get. I hope he turns into a dragon and breathes fire. Well, Gilliman doesn't really have power. The Lion can do a moonwalk anywhere he wants, right?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Let's just turn the stream.
Val loves the Tau so much he got a Tau Rock jersey.
Mate, I'm trying to stick up for you here. I'm trying to stick up for you, Game Right. Being bastards. The new Vulcan model will be epic, the biggest of the Primarchs. Are we still on the Space Orc butthole topic? No, not really. We're talking about everything. We're just looking at the Wargates. By the way, they're called Wargates now. I've just come up with that term. They're called Wargates. Not like Stargates, the Wargates. Wargates. I've copyrighted it. That is my thing. So don't start. Why doesn't GW have Games Day anymore? I think GW are absolutely frightened of you talking to their artists and sculptors. I honestly believe that. A bad donator, mate. Sorry, mate. You did not copyright anything. Anything that's in my chat instantly comes mine. That's the way it works, right?
Do you think we will ever see a 40k Alpha Legion Primarch model? I am starting to feel like the red-headed stepchild of chaos. No kill team, no upgrade kit, no demon Primarch, no characters.
Well, is it confirmed that the Alpha Legion Primarch fell to chaos? Is it confirmed that the Primarch that survived, was he the one that loyal to the Emperor, or was he not loyal to the Emperor?
Requisitions
do we even know this? Right?
Burn.
You've been leaked again.
I'm not looking, Prophet. I'm not looking. I'm not looking at a funny face so people can take the piss out of me. Copyright Imperial Fist, already done. Solomon Akura. Mate, Solomon Akura still hasn't been revealed. What is going on with Solomon Akura? Mate, Solomon Akura is literally the worst kept secret at this point. I forgot all about him until you mentioned him, Evan. Completely forgot all about him. Warhole is better. No, mate, Wargate. It's like Stargate then. Wargate. Because that's what it is. The Wargates. The Stargates. That's what they are. Solomon Akura died from cringe. He's gone. He died returning back to his planet. Okay. No one will ever know except Alpharius himself. We'll see. We'll see soon. Hopefully. Pandemonium. Apparently the person with Eisenhorn is Alpharius. But they're all Alpharius. I think it's the first captain of the Alpha Legion. And that's working with Eisenhorn. But that's just my...
Plot twist, Solomon is the new jump chaplain.
Plot twist, Solomon is the new jump chaplain. Yeah, it could be. It could be Prophet. I just wait and watch Akura and his cosplayers. Matthew, Web War? No, mate. That sounds as awful as Arsenal. Right? Terrible. Wargate.
I just wait and watch Akura and his cosplayers.
Wargate, mate. Someone needs to do an SG-1 guard force. Warhole is way better. No, it's not. Wargate. Wargate is way better. It's like it's like a Stargate. That's what it is. It's a space Stargate. Archimedes is putting into overdrive. New kill team location, Babylon War. Well, mate. Again, mate, I think this is all building up to a kill team. Mega Knobs. Knobs, right? I heard the kill team was Mega Knobs, but then I heard from another source that it was partly true, but remove the Mega. It's going to be a Knob kill team, which in theory does make a little bit more sense, right? Logic King, thanks for the shout, dude. Yeah, mate, no worries. Like I said, I apologize for getting you mixed up in the whole AI shizness. Someone make Logic King into a member. The first person that makes Logic King into a member, you decide if I have to have his Perturabo model in my Iron Warrior armor painted up as a leader. There you go. You can ultimately make me cry on stream. Deep Space War. An orc with chainmail would be dope as fuck. Mate, I think it looks cool. Do you know what, right? I think we don't see enough chainmail in 40k. I'm surprised that there's not more Templar stuff with chainmail on it. Like coifs and
Last
stuff.
wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
I think there should be way more. Apparently the Alpha Legion get name dropped in Reign of Iron, so maybe get a character with a codex. Maybe. They're right.
Last wall
The
protocol
thing is,
engaged.
gents, is
our strength grows.
if that Solomon Akira model does come out, is it going to be Legends like a lot of the Black Library models? Or is it actually going to get rules in the codex? Profit, mate, thanks for the big 5. I appreciate you. I put you down times 2, mate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then double it to 10. Limited time, mate. Thank you. I'm going to put you down twice as well. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. I've been playing Archimedes, loads of teeth to make me a proper Killiwig. Mate, Filthy Green Name, he's making a... Is it a Baneblade? He's doing a looted Baneblade. I think we should have... who's messaging me here?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Any Knights rumors HH stuff going Legends or Forge World resin stuff coming to plastic?
Okay, we'll save that for another day. We'll save that for another day. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm all distracted. What did you say, the rumors? Any night rumors, Horus Heresy stuff going Legends or Forge World resin stuff going to plastic. I'm all flustered. I've heard... Mate, apparently the AdMech Knight stuff for Horus Heresy is supposed to be going plastic. But I heard that a couple of years back now, and it's not happened. So I'm not sure if that's a dead rumor. Someone did say to me, and I really, really hope, right? I really, really hope this is not true. You see the Lancer? Do you guys want to see the close-up of my Lancer? I call it the White Knight, right? Because it's like, I always take it with my Black Templar army as an ally. Like, he's been fighting with the Black Templar Crusade for years, and he's got, like, all the honors on him. And it's like the White Knight who comes out and helps him. Sorry, you just saw my ass. My bad.
Requisitions arrive.
Right?
The heretics will burn.
Sorry, I probably just moon you guys.
The
then.
Wagates,
My
my
ass.
turn. I made it. We'll
this,
take a wrong turn
right?
into the webway, running into the con.
This
Calling
is
it now.
apparently, right? Free crack on show. Sorry about that. Yeah, mate, you just saw my... Make you part of the bike. Apparently this... You just saw a crack... Right, listen, mate. You see more of that at Valfest, trust me. Those feet... I swear to God, I hate you guys. This, mate, I heard was going to Legends in 40k. I don't trust that, though. I got that sent randomly. I don't trust that. If this goes Legends in 40k... If this goes Legends in 40k, I'll cry. No, Krug painted this for me. I didn't pay this, mate. I wish I could pay it like this. Krug painted this. Mate, this is probably one of... I think this is my favourite knight model. I don't think you can get a better knight than this. This just echoes Rule of Cooler Knights. I love these knights. I'm just going to put it down there for now. You're not seeing crack again. Hang on, let me just put that back there. Let me put this here. Full Moon. No, not the Lancer. Again, I don't believe it, but I just want to share that with you just in case it does happen. Again, mate, all fucking rumors are lies. Warlord lore in your Discord messages. Not an Inquisitor, mate. I think I'm gonna do a video on it. So I'm gonna sit down and read it all tonight. I appreciate you, dude. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Thank you. 11 looks like GW's always does shuffle the deck cards around the shit system. Mate, I'll be honest with you. As a Space Marine fanboy, probably one of the biggest Space Marine fanboys you'll meet. I fucking love Space Marines. They're the best faction, hands down. I'm not really excited about the 11th edition Space Marine box side. I think it's kind of plain. There's nothing in there that makes me want to go, holy shit, I need this for the Space Marines. If anything, I'm going to buy the 11th edition box set for the Orc stuff and the actual rule book itself with the lore inside of it. It's more about the lore for me than the models this time around. Biggest fanboy. Nice pun. That's getting memed on Monday. Oh boy. That's crazy that it didn't just come out. Can someone give me a recap of what happened? Everything's happened, mister. Everything. You missed everything. When did Valrak turn this into an OnlyFans? I'm sorry, mate. How do I get access to Discord? I know Upper Hive somewhere. Can someone tell me? So, mate, you put !_ Upper Hive in the chat right here. The bot will link you to Discord. But to get full access, what you have to do is click on the cog button at the bottom. That will take you to your user settings. In your user settings, you'll see something called... what's it called? Connections. In that connection tab, you link your Discord to YouTube. Once you've done that with the account that you've got a membership with, you'll see all the... the server will auto-tag in about 5 to 10 minutes. That's how it works. Rest in peace, Super Chat. Sorry, mate. Let me go back to it. I'm sorry. I scam you. The Wargates, my team, I made it. Listen, I've said this written. Anything you post in my chat officially becomes mine by copyright. You thought GW was bad. You've seen nothing yet. All right? You've seen nothing yet. I've always liked the Ceresis Night Castigator. Oh, yeah, mate. I think it's... Mate, there's some great nights that they do. I own the Wargates now. That is officially Valrak copyrighted. Valrak owned. Warhole, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know Warhole. If they move a lot of these newer kits to Legends, 11th might be the last edition I play because it's crazy. Well, Exodus, right. What I will always say, and I'll always stand on this, is I buy this for the models, not for the rules. The rules change more times than day to night. They're constantly changing. They're always moving them around. GW doesn't know how to balance their fucking game. So it's back and forth, back and forth. When you buy a model for what? Because it lasts like 10, 15 plus years. A lot of cases like 25 years. Fucking Land Raiders and stuff. Allspecs reckons suppressors are getting legended. Any comment? Well, he's probably watched my video that I put out on Monday about it. I've already made a comment. I did a video a couple of days ago about it. There's my comment. You can go and see it over there, dude. Watch it for yourself. I know, right? Insane. Very bad take. Wait, what's a bad take? What? It's a bad take that I buy models for the models and not for the rules? You fucking meta slags. Look here. Warrak and Valrak copyrighted. Oh boy. I saw that even in Dawn of War Discord. The devs ignore you. Zen, mate. Am I insane? Am I insane when I say this? GW moving some of my friends' units to Legends is what made us drop 40k. Well, to be fair, if it... Again, it kind of is a death. And the reason why it's kind of a death of a model is because GW don't give the love anymore. And the reason for it is because they don't put, like, tabs for it on the app. So they try and phase it out, I personally think, which is fucking stupid. Because a lot of people have invested time and money into this fucking model. We've said this from the start. They should have a Legends tab on the app. AOS has it, so why not 40k? You can still play with Legends models, you just can't play them at official GW tournaments. Still playing with your friends. The best thing about playing 40k is playing with your friends. Is playing with that group of people that you have fun with. I don't play the game to win, even though I'm undefeated. I don't do that. I play the game to have a laugh with my friends. It'll never balance. It's like COD weapon meta changes, keeps. Yeah, mate, there will never be balance to 40k. Some people will argue that the only balanced game is chess. But then again, some people say, no, it's not balanced because if you go first or second, there's different things to it. I don't fucking know. You can never get balance in games. Just enjoy it. What, you have no friends? Become a member, mate. You'll have a lot of friends. ! member in chat. There you go. Join us. And together, we'll entertain each other. Come to Valfest in America on the 25th of July. ! Fist in chat. Buy your ticket You little bastards. Right now. Buy them. Checkers is balanced. It's rigged. Scrabble is balanced. Was easy until it wasn't. Yeah, new recruit having them helps. We pay for our friends in this cult. It's true. Best part of 40k is winning a wooden spoon. Definitely not cope. Mate, I've won multiple spoons. Fuck rules. I'm into 40k to paint and make pew pew sounds when I roll dice. That's it, mate. That's what we do. I mean, that's the best thing about 40k. Doing anything else is bollocks. Chest is not balanced if you... Well, again, I know chest is not balanced. I was just trying to make a point. God damn it.
Auspex mentioned your video. In that video, lol.
Oh, did I? Well, there we go then. So for the person asking me to comment, then you know why. There you go. Just goes to show that people don't watch the source. Poor Valrak. Right? I'm the one giving the news, and people don't even watch the news. What a bunch of bastards. What's the smallest size army I could bring to play at Fistfest? Mate, you don't have to even bring an army. But if you want to bring an army, just tell me what your points are, and I'll try and get you into a game with someone. Maybe you can like a 2 versus 1 a guy. Maybe he takes like 500 points out, and then you add the 500 points in, and you can play with your army kind of thing. Again, Fistfest is not about competitive play. It's just about throwing some dice and having a laugh with people that are in this community. That's what it is, mate. It's nothing special. Most people come without armies. Most people just come just to chill. Bring a combat patrol. You can bring a combat patrol if you want. And try and get someone else with a combat patrol. 2 Valraks, 1 rack. Do you think we'll see any more flamers / melter units in SM in 11th? Yes. I'm hoping the rumor's true about the Flame Dreadnought. That should be funker. That should be very, very funker. I'm paying $35 for a 500-point game. A bargain. Listen, Game Right, it's not about the game itself. It's about the after party. It's the entrance fee into the club with me. I make a wild time. You wouldn't know because you're under the thumb and your missus doesn't let you come out with me anymore. Every Valfest that we've had since, you've bottled it. You've gone home early because you're a baby. Right? She's got you on the doggy lead. Well. Non-push fit in furnace with extra options. That would be good.
I'm a loyalist Al, so I hope he's loyal if he returns. Memes aside, all long-time Al fans I know are desperate for actual lore development. A Primarch return, an Al civil war, something besides memes.
Mate, I hope the Alpha Legion, just like what the Night Lords and Red Corsairs got, I hope they get something like that.
Requisitions arrive.
I'd want it. I want more stories, more lore, more stuff.
Triple Primarch return, Vulcan for Armageddon and Dorn for Perturabo.
What 3 Primarchs, 1 edition? No. At the max, 2 Primarchs in 1 edition. At the max. At the max. Krug says, if you want, I can put army listings on the website for people for Fistfest. Anyone who's bought a ticket can send me their list if they like.
Requisitions arrive.
Yeah, if you want to. If you want to.
It's not the destination, it's all about the journey.
That's what it's about, mate. It's about the car ride. It's like a live stream. 9 times out of 10, we're always disappointed. But it's about the friends we make along the way. That's what it's about. Nice of you to pity us after you kill one of our Primarchs. Well, you know. Talk shit, get hit, right? Maybe Alfera shouldn't have been a knobhead. If that would help match people up. To be fair, Krug, we just literally do it on the day. We see people arrive, and we just do it on the day. We do it live. That's what we do. That's how Valfest goes down. Friends, I only have brothers. This journey sucks. Shut up. Is this Lemon's wife coming to Fistfest? Yes, she is. So buy your ticket. How long have I got? Is it 2 months to Fistfest? I have no idea how long. What is it? June? Yeah, June, July? Yeah, 2 months. I've got 2 months. Is the third Alpha Legion Primarch the one that's coming back in 12th edition? Mate, I am a strong believer on the third head of the Hydra Theory. A lot of people call me insane, but I believe it. The journey to county jail after Val gets a couple of beers in him. Well, how many tickets sold? I think we've sold like 10 tickets so far. 8, 10 tickets. I know some people bought doubles and stuff. If we sell like 15 tickets, then I'm not going to lie for you. That's going to be a perfect Val Fest for me. I can just chill with people. Actually, 16 tickets, so we can do 8 versus 8. We can literally get the full AOS community in the room. Librarian Dread and Baal Predator. Wait, the Hydra Theory? Yeah, the Hydra has 3 heads on its symbol, and there's only 2 loyalist loyalists. 2 traitor prime. Well, not traitors. There's only 2 Primarchs to the Alpha Legion, but there is a theory that there was a 3rd Alpha Legion Primarch. The 3 heads of the Hydra Theory. Search it. This Krug, is there anything he can't do? I know, mate. He does everything. You need to take some lessons off him, Stowe. You dog shit. Isn't Dawn the 3rd Alpha Legion Primarch? Get out. Yes, Betamax, the 3rd twin. Very old lore. Any rumours on the Shattered Legion finally getting their own elite chaps units like Victrix companies? Not heard anything like that, mate. Sorry. But again, just because I don't hear anything doesn't mean it's not happening. I have to make that point clear as day. Just because I don't hear anything does not mean it is not happening. Constantine Valdor could be the 3rd? No. Fuck off. Valdor? Come on. Come on. Batarius confirmed. What about Phobos Lieutenant? It's also in the last chance to buy set. Yeah, but can't you buy the Phobos Lieutenant separately? Oh, no. I wouldn't know, Brett, because I don't buy Phobos. I'm a sophisticated man. I'm a sophisticated Astartes collector. I don't have the Phobos trash in my collection. Get those skinny ankles out of my armor. I only like thick, strong armor where I'm from. Make your own and just use Victrix rules. You could do. Valdor, Valrak, something is going on here. Well, me and Henry working on it. Any idea when the new Kill Team box is dropping? No idea. Lieutenant Dan has no legs. No idea. Kankorak. God damn it. Constantine Valrak. Phobos is going to be great. -1 to hit. With the cover will be mega. He likes them thick and girthy. Always. Always have, always will. Wish we had more Nid Space Marine armor. Me too. I thought that was a... Well, mate, I'm very, very surprised we never got Tyrannic Veterans. I thought that would be a thing that would definitely be this edition. With all the Tyranid stuff that happened. I say all the Tyranid stuff. The stuff that happened at the beginning. If you were a sophisticated SM player, your army would be converted to Horus Heresy models. Horus Heresy? In this economy? No, thank you, sir. When is Yarrick model release? Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Actually, is it this Saturday? No, it's on pre-order this Saturday. When? Yeah, when is it? Is it still 2 weeks pre-order? Yes, I don't think it's... I think it's... Let me check it. If it's on pre-order this Saturday, I think... What, does that mean it comes out on the 9th? Because of the 2-week pre-order? So it comes out on the 9th of June, if I'm not mistaken. But you pre-order it this Saturday, mate. They won't do Tyranid plates like the Lieutenant again because it makes the model unique. This Saturday pre-order 2 weeks, then after release. Okay, thank you. Heard any more rumors about Dawn of War 4? Is there any more rumors to have about Dawn of War 4? I think it's got to get to the release date next month at Skulls. Mechanicus music, the best music. Best soundtrack ever. Grey Knights baby carriers should look like Gundams. Disagree. Do you know what the baby carrier should look like? I'm gonna shout out to my friend over here. Right? I'm gonna do a big shout out. Everyone should go follow him over on... Everyone should go follow him over on Instagram. Because it's a carrier's pattern. He made the best. Look at that. Look at that upgrade kit. Oh, sorry, no, mate. That's the night one. Sorry, my bad. Where's the upgrade kit? Let me go down. Let me keep going down. Here it is. This is the upgrade kit he made for the baby carrier. This is what the baby carrier should be looking like in terms of a kit. I think there's like a non-rendered version here. There we go. I think he used the base, the base pattern Saturnine, if I'm not mistaken. And he did like an upgrade kit for it. Now that is a baby carrier. Sick. Sick. Love it. Fucking mega, mate. Mega. I absolutely love that. It's one of my favourite models. Shove and take my money. Mate, go and follow him. Do you know what? I'm gonna link his Instagram in chat. Spam him in his messages and say Valrak sent me. There you go. There you go. Right, boys, girls, Xenos and Heretics. On that note, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna go watch some Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna go chill with the family and stuff. I love you all. You're all amazing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow because we're talking about some confirmed rumors. Big old confirmed rumors. Thick rumors. Thick, thick, thick rumors. Boom. Right. See you in a bit. I love you all. Much love. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be safe. Love you. Emperor bless. Bye-bye. Oh, hang on. Let me read this out. Let me read this out before you go. Let me read it. Let it be read out so I can address it before I go.
I feel so bad for Icarus. GW has proper fucked him over with their BSC plus D letters.
I completely agree. I personally think, right, if Games Workshop's not making it, what harm is it doing? Mate, you've got me on a rant now before I leave. Because here is a massive thing, right? I bought a Land Raider. I had no interest in buying a Land Raider. Okay? Because, I'll be honest with you, it's an old kit, and I was waiting for a new updated kit. But this guy made me buy a Land Raider. Because, if I show you... Where is it? Mate, I've got it there. I've got the block. Mate, he made me buy a Vindicator for this, for the Imperial Fist upgrade stuff. I can't find it, but I'll just show you the World Eater one for now, right? But you basically get what I'm getting at. I bought the Land Raider because I was like, holy shit. I can get this upgrade kit for it, and it's gonna make it look like a centerpiece in my armor. And that's why I went out and bought the Land Raider just for his upgrade kit. If anything, Games Workshop is making money off this guy. That's what boggles my mind out of it all. It's getting more people to buy more of their fucking... their shit. Like, if he was literally printing that Land Raider as a full Land Raider, then yes, I can see the issue in that. But it's not. It's an upgrade kit for Land Raider, so you still have to go out and buy their Land Raider. Which is how it should work. You have to buy the initial kit, then you jazz that initial kit up. Which I think is perfectly fine, but GW is... yeah, they don't see it like that. But anyway, thanks for coming, thanks for watching. Sorry for the little rant at the end. I appreciate the donation, Aaron. I love you. Have a great night. Enjoy yourself. Much love.